Greetings. Welcome to the Entrepreneurs Report, where we feature 50 amazing entrepreneurs within Southwest Michigan. Today we have the Fish Coalition, Seldom Seen, Mike D. Hunter, and Reality Check of Intense Entertainment. Greetings, comrades.
Greetings.
How you doing? Greetings, brother. So basically what we want to talk about is generational wealth. We know all you brothers are entrepreneurs, hip-hop entrepreneurs. Heat is hip-hop elevating advanced thought. So we basically want to, understand how do you see your hip-hop elevating advanced thought? Or does it at all?
It does. It does. Because it starts with the ideal. And from there, the thought comes together, the words come together. And somewhere in there, you got to figure out, okay, what do I want to say to these people? And right now in hip-hop, because hip-hop is so young, and the young kids really haven't experienced much, so they go off of TV, they go off of, the stuff that they've seen, and usually that's the negative part of things. Because you're so young, you don't really know what you're going to do with your life. You don't understand when your parents are saying, look, you got to look ahead, because 10 years down the road, you're going to find out the reason why you're doing what you're doing ain't going to get you nowhere. But, right now with hip-hop and, the direction it's going, most of the kids are just saying whatever comes to mind. And you can't continue to go in that direction, because now the younger kids are hearing it and they rocking to it, and it's going inside of them, and all of a sudden they trying to do what that rapper is talking about doing, whether it's shooting or, sleeping with any woman at any time, no protection or whatever. So words are powerful.
Indeed.
Words move things. Words made all of this happen. And so every time we spit that in the air, something happens, good or bad. Something happens.
Well, those things are beyond hip-hop in itself. I remember a time when hip-hop was used to empower. Corporate America really got into it. A lot of people started getting deals, and you start going into the what I would like to call the false level of street. You understand? So with a lot of the corporates, they want you to push this false level of street. Not that this level don't exist, but if you highlight the most negative part of a culture, of a people, and highlight that as if that is the core of who they are, that's really what it seems like corporate hip-hop is pushing. So if you got an organization like, say, the Fish Coalition, Fish Coalition reminds me, just looking at what you guys doing, it reminds me of Public Enemy, the concept. And I don't know, Chuck D was talking about how, the group is dead. Most people, they don't do the group thing anymore. You know what I'm saying? But with a group, it takes more people, you got more input, and, it can go farther than if you're doing it yourself. Now, that goes totally with entrepreneurship. Because once you become an entrepreneur, you're going to hit a level on your own that you're going to need someone else. It's going to become inevitable. It's something that you can't do on your own once you get to a certain level.
That's true.
Now, a lot of things is going on in the community, but I hear hip-hop silent. Now, I still hear the same levels of braggadocio, money, clothes, cars, this level of criminal element, but a lot of things going on with the police all over the world, but particularly in our communities. And I hear hip-hop silence, And does that become a problem? Because, hip-hop was a weapon, was the biggest weapon that we had. It was the microphone.
It was the voice.
Exactly.
It was the voice of the people.
What happened?
Hip-hop was created by the people for the people. And what happened with hip-hop was exactly what you said. Once corporate America really viewed it as a way to, kill two birds with one stone. One, I can help deteriorate a people. And then two, I can further push my agenda. So when they start focusing more on the braggadocio and less on the voices, that's when hip-hop started taking its turn. You got to look at the way that they play music on the radio.